just happens to be ours.
I know, but it's like 30% of our grade, and what if the teacher doesn't like my tree, and what if he doesn't like my family?
That is a valid point, but I don't think teachers just get to do that. I don't think it matters if he likes your family or not. Trust me, it's not personal.
My family is like so boring though. It's just me and my mom.
Well, that's not boring. Families comes in all different shapes and sizes. Some have 2 moms or 2 dads, and some have 4 of each, or only 1.
I guess so. At least our families have one thing in common.
Oh yeah? What's that? Exceedingly good looks?
Well, yeah, that too, but only having one kid. Neither of us have siblings.
Yeah, you're right. Do you ever wish you had a sibling?
Well, if we're being honest, it can get a little lonely being an only child.
That's for sure. But if you ask me, I'm super happy not having any siblings, because that means we have even more time for each other.
You are so right, girly.
And besides, who needs a sibling when you have a bestie? It is so much better.
Does that mean I should put your picture down on my family tree?
Oh, absolutely. But I think it's against the rules. And like you said, it does count for 30% of our grade. And nobody wants to mess with that. Now, come on, let's find a glue stick and some overly embarrassing photos of our parents.
On it!
The next day.
So, how late last night did you stay up making your family tree?
Oh, don't ask.
That long, huh?
Well, part of it was because the second volume of Stranger Things 4 just dropped.
Sky, that is not doing homework. And besides, you promised me we were gonna watch that together.
Oopsies, well, I didn't get too far. And you know, after I watched a little, I did work on the project too.
Well, that's good, because we don't want homework getting in the way of your Netflix time. Hey, check it out.
What?
Look at that kid.
So, what about him?
He has red hair.
Yeah, and so do about a bajillion other people.
Yeah, but not in Brookhaven, though.
What do you mean not in Brookhaven? I'm not the only person in this town who has red hair, girly.
Are you sure? Because it is a known fact that only 2% of the population in the world has red hair. What, you think we have more people than Bloxburg or Livetopia?
Okay, now you're just being crazy. And what are you doing looking up statistics of people with red hair, girly? You don't see me going around researching blondes.
Fine, deny it. I'm just thinking, maybe in fact, he is a long-lost relative of yours.
Sure, and so is the Little Mermaid.
Oh, you wish. Now you're just being salty. Get it? The Little Mermaid, salty, saltwater.
I may pretend that I don't know you for the rest of the day at school.
Moments later.
So, who do you think is gonna go first for their family tree?
I don't know, but I am certainly not volunteering if that's what you mean. Oh my gosh, Sky, look!
What? What is it? Oh my gosh, there's not a wasp in here, right?
Sky, look behind you!
Yeah, so he's a teenager who's in a classroom. Not that exciting, girly.
I know, but like, what are the odds?
Well, you seem to be comfy with the 2% today, so let's go with that.
I'm serious, Sky. We should go up to him and ask if you're related.
No. Let's not and say we did.
Why not? What could it hurt? I mean, maybe he is your long-lost brother.
What could it hurt? I'll tell you, how about our social life when he thinks we're 2 freaks who are going around asking people if they're related just because they have the same color hair?
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Mr. Teacherman, sir.
Before we dive into your family trees, which I'm sure are just captivating, and I cannot wait to see all you've come up with, I would like to introduce our new student. Stand up, Chad.
Oh my gosh, Sky, his name is Chad.
Yeah, I have ears.
Since Chad just transferred to be with us from Bloxburg, he didn't do his family tree project, but instead chose to tell you about a little bit about himself. Chad, you have the floor. Hi, everybody. I'm Chad, and I just transferred to Brookhaven after connecting with my birth parents and deciding that I want to be closer and learn a little more about my family.
But you be quiet. The sound of your jaw hitting the desk is a little distracting.
Oh my gosh, this is it. This has to be it. His red hair, he's adopted, he's looking for his family here in Brookhaven. He's gotta be related to Sky.
1 hour later.
I just don't know what else I need to do to convince you.
Oh my gosh, girly, just let it go. I usually love when you're onto something, but not this time.
But isn't there like a small part of you that thinks just maybe that I could be right?
Nah, not really.
What? Don't you want a brother?
Not really. And besides, why should I get all excited over the possibility of having a brother just to find out that it was all made up in your head?
I'm declaring a proclamation.
Oh no, those are kind of big words for you, so I am officially scared.
We are gonna follow Chad and find out what his deal is.
See, you're not gonna give up on this until I say yes, right?
You know me so well. Oh, look, there he is. Ooh, this is fun. I feel like a real-life detective. I've never done this before.
Oh, what? You've never been a total stalker and trailed the new kid down the hallway before?
Well, when you put it that way, it doesn't sound nearly as fun as being a detective. Ooh, where do you think he's going?
I don't know, but if I did, I guess we wouldn't have to follow him.
Yeah, fair point. Ooh, principal's office! Stay back, stay back!
You don't need to tell me twice. Can you hear what they're saying?
Oh, well, look who is finally interested.
I didn't say I was interested.
Well then, why do you want to know what they're saying?
Fine, I'm curious. I wonder why he'd be talking to the principal on his first day.
I don't know, but it seems like they know each other pretty well. I mean, personally, I am way too scared to stand that close to the principal.
Wait, I think there's someone else in there with them. That's not my mom, right? Or did I just go blind because of temporary insanity?
No, that's your mom, unless there's some other redheaded woman in Brookhaven that I don't know about.
What is my mom doing talking to Chad and the principal? How does my mom even know Chad? Do I hear someone out there?
Run!
Moments later.
Phew, that was a close one.
Yeah, too close. Why do you think my mom was in there?
Well, I have a theory, but I don't think you're gonna like it very much.
I don't know what to think or like anymore, but we need to follow Chad home. We need to find out what they were talking about.
Oh, so now you want to follow him?
And did you not see what just went down in there? My mom was in the office with them. And now that I'm thinking about it, the red in her hair really does match like pretty perfectly.
Oh, I saw. I just wanted to hear you admit that I was right.
So what do you think? Do you really think it could be my long lost brother? I mean, my mom has never said anything to me.
I don't know, but you're right about one thing, that we need to get the answers from him.
Well, now's our chance. There he is.
Quick, follow him!
What the heck do you two want? Don't think I haven't seen you following me all day. You two are in my class. What do you want from me? Money? I don't have any money to give you.
No, we don't want anything from you. I think this is just like a huge misunderstanding. Allow us to introduce ourselves. I'm Mackenzie, and this is my best friend, Sky.
Yeah, I'm Sky. Wow, your hair is like really red.
Yeah, I know you're Sky. She just said that.
Look, Chad, we just have a couple of questions to ask you. That's all. We just want to know why you moved to Brookhaven.
Okay, that's weird, but whatever, I guess. I moved to Brookhaven to be near my birth mom, who I just met, the sister I didn't know I had, and my father, who's the principal of the school.
Your father is the principal?
Sister you didn't know you had? I think I might faint. Girly, catch me!
Wait, what's going on? Why are you guys acting so weird?
We're just kind of weird. Don't worry, you'll catch on.
Your mom, does she have red hair too?
Yeah, you guys are seriously starting to freak me out. I gotta go.
Did you hear that, girly?
Yeah, I did. I think at this point, girly, you need to go and find the truth from your mom.
1 hour later.
Sky, is that you? How is school? Mom, I am demanding the truth. What? What are you talking about? Sky, I promise you the ice cream I gave you last night was real ice cream, no dairy-free substitute. No, it's not about that, but that is good information to know. No, it's about Chad. Is, he my brother? Sky, it's time you know the truth. Oh no! Before I met your father, technically when I was still a kid myself, the principal and I were classmates and we were a couple. We had a child together after we graduated, but neither of us were ready to raise a baby, so we made the decision to place him for adoption in Bloxburg. And that is where he's been all along. However, when we got to a certain age, he wanted to come and get to know his birth parents, so of course we had to honor that choice. So he really is my brother? I have a brother? Yes, you do. And Sky, now that Chad is going to be part of our family, I hope that you will accept him and be nice to him. Of course, Mom!
Later that same evening.
So, Chad, how you liking Brookhaven so far?
I'm actually really liking it. There's way more to do here than Bloxburg. It's cool.
Yeah, we like it too. So maybe do you want to go to the movies with us tomorrow night?
But girly, I thought we were going to the movies.
We are. I just thought it would be nice to invite Chad too, because he doesn't really know anyone.
Yeah, that sounds great. I really appreciate that.
Hey, Sky, can I talk to you for a second?
Sure.
What the heck is up with you?
What do you mean?
I mean, you're being totally weird. You're not saying a thing, and that is not like you.
I don't know. I guess I'm just jealous. It seems now like suddenly you like my brother more than you like me.
What? What the heck are you talking about?
Nothing. It's dumb.
It's not dumb if that's how you're feeling, but girly, there is no need to be jealous. Like, at all. Ever. There is more than enough to go around.
So you mean nothing between us will ever change even if Chad starts hanging out with us?
It's not even possible. I mean, Chad may be cool and all, but you'll always be my best friend. And remember what I I said. Who needs a sibling when they have a bestie?
Aw, I love you, girly.
I love you too. Now, let's go back there and sit down before Chad thinks we're totally weird.
Hey, there you guys are. I was thinking, you want to order triple scoops of ice cream and share it?
Wow, we totally are related.